Starving and close to death, the sight is hard to watch. Two monk seals clinging to life. But as KITV4's Laurie Amata shows us tonight, the heartfelt effort to save them proved to be a success story to live by.
They were probably within weeks to months of dying on their own.
The usually sleek and supple monk seal, reduced to sagging skin and slight movements. 5 months ago, members of NOAA Fisheries' Hawaiian monk seal research program were on a field trip when they found two young female monk seals, Pua and Mele, on Kure Atoll and Laysan Island, emaciated and clinging to life.
These two came in, they were so sick that they were really, it was like intensive care.
This was a partnership all the way around. The U.S. Coast Guard flew the two to Oahu, then to Midway Atoll. Next, staff and volunteers for the Marine Mammal Center's Keikaiola Hawaiian Monk Seal Hospital in Kona took over, first providing lots of fluid.
And then we started feeding them a fish mash, ground up fish with electrolytes and oil and a supplement with vitamins and minerals.
It's not an isolated case. It's been not great for monk seals in the northwestern Hawaiian Islands for a long time.
Oceans clogged with discarded nets and marine debris, and simply few fish to eat. A disastrous recipe for young monk seals too weak to compete.
They're not big enough and strong enough to go out and forage properly, and there's other predatory fish that are following them and steal their prey from them after they find it.
The Kona Hospital opened for less than a year, already rehabilitating 6 monk seals. Pua and Mele, once a mere 40 pounds, now 240. With the size and help to now fend for their food and their lives in the open sea.
30% of the seals are alive today because they, their mother, or their grandmother were the recipient of a direct life-saving action by either NOAA or one of its partners.
Laurie Amata, KITV4 News.